The U.S. economy has returned to positive growth in the third quarter, snapping 2 consecutive quarters of contraction. Stronger exports and consumer spending backed by a healthy job market helped restore growth to the world's biggest economy at a time when worries about a possible recession are rising. Now, on an annual basis, the U.S. economy grew by 2.6% in the third quarter of this year, which was higher than expected. Economists noted that the third quarter gain in GDP can be traced entirely to the surge in exports, which added 2.7 percentage points to the U.S. economic expansion. As a whole, exports grew by 14.4% in the third quarter. Consumer spending, which accounts for about 70% of U.S. economic activity, also expanded at a 1.4% annual pace in the third quarter. Government spending also helped, rising at a 2.4% annual pace, the first such increase since early last year, with sharply higher defense spending leading the way. As I mentioned, the positive third quarter GDP growth snaps 2 consecutive contractions this year. Previously in the first quarter, the U.S. economy shrank by 1.6% and then shrank again, but by 0.6% in the second quarter, which is known as a technical recession, 2 consecutive quarters of contraction. However, economists also noted that export growth will be difficult to sustain as the global economy weakens and a strong U.S. dollar is making American products pricier in foreign markets. Meanwhile, interest rate hikes and high inflation will still pressure consumer spending and economic growth in the months to come.